What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna do a lot of hair flipping because I just got out of work and my hair was in a ponytail, so don't mind it. But it is currently 11:37 p.m. and I'm finally filming this video. Anywho, so this video is basically going to be about my weight loss journey and how I achieved losing weight and the details. I'm going to try to put it in a small, short amount of time. This video is basically going to be about my weight loss and how I achieved it, what I did, just everything that I've done to go from 172 to 137 currently. So stay tuned. So if you guys are wondering, my name is Michelle with the long hair on Instagram. If you ain't did it yet, you might as well follow me. But okay, as we're here for the weight loss fucking story. So this whole weight loss journey started off when I was going through a dark time. I was going through a breakup back in March 23rd, 2019 actually, and I will remember that day. I'm always remember that day because it was just a pivotal point in my life that changed a lot of things for me. So that's really when this all started. So March 2019, I'm broken up with, and for 7 days straight I didn't eat. I had nothing at all to eat. And it wasn't because I was intentionally starving. It wasn't because I was intentionally trying to fast, but it was just because I was just so affected by the breakup that I was going through that my brain and my body wasn't functioning together cooperatively. And so anything that I tried to eat would come right back out, or I just couldn't swallow. Nothing went the way it was supposed to. So for 7 days, I literally didn't eat. I had water, and that was really about it. And out of those 7 days, I had gone to the gym, I think 4 times, running off of just nothing in my system but water. And it sucked because I was out of breath within seconds of just running on the treadmill. And within those 7 days, I also had lost 8 pounds. So I had gone from 172 down to 164. And it was just it was definitely an eye-opener for me to continue losing weight because I was so easily able to drop those 8 pounds. I was like, you know what, I can continue to do this. I'm gonna keep trying to lose weight. I'm not gonna gain this anymore. And instinctively, the motivation that I had for the weight loss was to just get back and show my ex, this is what you're losing, this is what you've lost. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be a better version of myself, physically and mentally. I'm gonna just be a whole new bitch, basically. You guys know how it is, with those stories and the breakups and whatnot, and how girls will have a glow up or guys will have a glow up. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna glow the fuck up and I'm gonna show him what he lost. Sure enough, it came about, but that doesn't even matter. So after 7 days, I literally was like, you know what, let's keep this going. I'm going to keep going to the gym. And then I remember the 5 times previously when I had tried going keto that I had miserably failed. So I was like, this is another chance for me to succeed at trying keto. So after those 7 days, I literally was like, I'm going to try to eat keto and I'm going to go to the gym and I'm just going to focus on myself because I no longer had somebody to come home to feed me, if I was hungry at midnight, and I didn't have anyone to no longer need my attention when I came home. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to dedicate my time to work and working out. And so the first thing I had when I finally was able to eat again and mentally get myself, stable again was Wingstop. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have eaten it, but it was something that I just had to put in my system, and the wings were just easy. The wings were amazing. And I did have fries, which aren't keto friendly, but I needed something in my system, and so I did that. And I had already lost the 8 pounds, so what was 5 wings and a couple fries gonna do, So I did that. I had eaten that, and then after I had eaten it, it was just a reality check for me. I was just like, you know what, I can do this. I was just like, I'm gonna eat strictly meats and veggies. I'm gonna eat as keto friendly as I can, and I'm just gonna continue to go to the gym. So from March till early June, end of May or so, for 2.5 months basically after the breakup, I basically ate as keto friendly as possible. And I went to the gym, and I still go to the gym, but I went to the gym at least 4 times a week, and I was strictly doing cardio for like 30 to 45 minutes. Or the first thing I would do when I would go to the gym was hop on the treadmill and run 2 miles. And if I couldn't run the full 2, then I would jog a little bit, walk a little bit, and then like run as much as I could. Why am I itchy here? But I basically did cardio most of my time for the 2.5 months that I was eating keto friendly, and also exercising. And so I did that, and then I would do weights for like 20 minutes. I wouldn't spend more than an hour and a half at the gym. And I still do like stay at the gym for like an hour and a half, but lately I've been trying to stay a little longer. But while I was eating keto friendly, I was exercising about 4 times a week, mainly cardio being my workouts and focus, because I just wanted to shed the weight. Now that I've shed it, I'm kind of just trying to focus on weights now. So, you know, that's a whole nother transition. So I'm going to try to keep you guys updated with that. But as far as like what I would eat, as keto friendly as I was trying to eat, I would eat like salads and like meat, literally. So it would literally just be like chicken salads or beef salads or lettuce wrapped burgers and stuff like that, or lettuce wrapped tacos. I wouldn't eat, you know, everything else that came with it. So as keto goes, everyone knows it's a low carb to no carb diet. So I literally had to cut out rice with my Asian ass. I had to cut out noodles. I had to cut out fries. I had to cut out pasta. I had to cut out bread, crackers, all of those. And so I was so motivated to just lose weight that it was so easy for me to just be like, all right, I'm not going to eat any of that. Like when I would go to like In-N-Out, a lettuce wrapped burger, or if we would go out to eat somewhere like at BJ's, a salad, or if I was going to eat lunch at work, a salad from the E-Bar, or a protein box from, you know, a little cafe, just not eating the crackers. I would eat the almonds, the celery, the cheese, the egg. I would eat, you know, just the chicken salads with like pistachios, and the spinach and vegetables that were in there. And like I would use the like dressings and whatnot, and like stuff like that. But I wouldn't eat like, you know, the other things that come along with those dishes, such as like fries with the burgers or crackers with my box or anything like that. So I was just so focused on losing weight to show him what he lost. And then like literally maybe like after losing like 15 pounds, I was like, I gotta do this for me. So like I soon realized like, you know, like the confidence that I gained and the like beauty I finally felt after struggling to lose weight for within the past 6 years that I was with him. Like I was starting to feel pretty about myself again. And sooner than I thought, I realized like I was actually finally doing it for me, because I was getting all these compliments again, and I was just like feeling better about myself because everyone was like, you're losing weight. And that's something that I had wanted to hear for the past 6 years, and I never heard it. All I ever heard was, you're gaining weight. And so I like realized it was just something that made me feel better as a person as a whole for myself. And so I would hope that anyone who sees or views this video is doing this for themselves, of course. Definitely find the genuine meaning behind why you want to lose weight, because like it's so hard. What I also did while doing keto style and exercising was drink 100 ounces of water a day. I made sure it was mandatory to drink 100 ounces of water a day. That's probably the easiest thing you can do when it comes to like adding factors to losing weight, is to drink as much water as possible. It just helps detox. It helps keep you healthy, keeps you running. You know, like water is just your best friend. It's the easiest thing you can do. So I would literally eat once a day because I had no appetite, because I was still depressed and going through the healing phase of the breakup. And while I was like, you know, eating once or twice a day, like minimal portioned meals, I would drink my 100 ounces of water throughout the day. And I would start at like the second I woke up till I would go to sleep. And then honestly, I would probably even drink more than 100 ounces, because I was always just so like, I was always so dependent on water. So I made sure to drink at least 100 ounces of water a day. And I got this like water bottle. I don't know where it is now. I need to get another one. But I got this like water bottle that had like just tick marks of how many ounces of water was in there. And I would just refill it whenever I could at work, or bring like an extra water bottle from home. And I would just fill it up as much as I can and count how many bottles I would drink. So while eating as keto friendly and eating portioned meals, and also eating only once or twice a day while exercising, I was drinking 100 ounces of water. And that's really all I did for 2.5 months, you guys. Like, I wish I could like give you guys a vlog of like what I did, and I'll probably do that. I'll probably like upload some more videos about like what I do on a daily basis so you guys can kind of see as a better visual. But the main 3 factors that really played part into this whole weight loss journey was really just eating as keto friendly as I could, eating once or twice a day, and they were portioned meals as small as like my 2 fists. You know, like I was eating in like portions that were like either this size or smaller. I was so focused on losing the weight, and when you want something bad enough, you're gonna definitely do whatever you can to do it. And it is a challenge to go keto or eat as keto friendly as possible. It is hard. It is tough. It's a challenge. But if you focus on it and if you want what you want bad enough, you're definitely going to succeed. And Lord behold, you know, there's so many examples out there. Makeup Shayla, Katie, my friends, for God example, like myself, we've all have been able to focus and really pay attention to what we want in order for that drive to continue. And so I would say, you know, like for you to do it, I would recommend it for anyone. It's a really healthy, not really healthy, but it's a healthy lifestyle to an extent, and it does help with weight loss. So keto, being number 1, was the factor that really played its a part of this weight loss. And then also just going to the gym, keeping myself active as possible, and just continuing to be as productive as possible really helped. You know, like throughout the past 4 months after this breakup, I've kind of lost myself just a little bit, but I've been able to maintain only because I can balance out, you know, what I eat now. Now I have carbs in my diet because I'm trying to maintain the weight, and I'm no longer trying to lose as much because I'm basically 2 pounds away from my goal weight. It's just I haven't been really going to the gym that I need to do. I go to the gym like once or like 3 times at max a week now, and I need to like get back on the gym. I've just been living my best life, as a lot of you probably know if you have me on social media. I've been living my best life, and it's been one hell of a summer, so I've just been really trying to live as much as I can. But I am strictly going to go back to the gym and work on the weights. When I do go to the gym now, I do only about 15 minutes of cardio, and then I focus the rest of my 45 to like hour to weights. That's what I do at the gym now. But so keto being one of the factors, gymming being the second factor. And even if you don't have money or like the time to go to the gym, like I would do things like, I remember when I wouldn't have time for the gym after work or like after going out for the night, and like I would just do like little workouts at home with my band and like a little dumbbell that I have. Sorry, it is like late, so I'm kind of just like running off of sheer power at this point. But I literally would just do at-home workouts. You know, like I would use the couch for crunches and sit-ups, and I would use like my table for my band or just my legs for my bands. And that, even though it doesn't feel like it's like a heavy workout, it definitely helps. Like just continuing to keep yourself active no matter what you do, just it plays a part. Every little bit helps. So, you know, even doing that works out. And then the third thing being that I was drinking 100 ounces of water a day. And I know it seems like it's a lot, but it's not a lot. But that's something that, you know, also played into my weight loss journey. Again, currently I am 137.4 pounds, and I got there within a matter of 2 months. So I've actually been able to maintain, well, 2.5 months. I've actually been able to maintain my weight for the past month, from June to July. Today's July 31st. It's about to be August 1st. but I was able to drop down to 139, I guess, by the end of May. I remember being that weight, I think, let me see here. Oh, wow. Okay, so I actually was down 30 pounds within a matter of a month and a half. So I was going through the breakup phase. We broke up March 23rd, and then I dropped down to 142. Yeah, 142, May 9th. So I was able to drop 30 pounds March, April, May. Like, yeah, within a month. 30 pounds in a month. Oh my goodness, that sounds crazy. Okay, now that I'm really realizing that. Holy shit. Yeah. Well then, there it is. I dropped 30 pounds in a month. It's crazy ridiculous. And I mean, I've been able to shed off a little more, obviously. But, oh my goodness, I didn't even realize how much I had dropped within that time frame. And that's also why I'm trying to incorporate carbs back into my diet just a little bit, because I didn't want to drop any more in such another short amount of time. Like, it's healthy, but it's unhealthy. You know, like, it's just 30 pounds in a month. Oh my Lord, have mercy. I still can't believe that. So as of now, I've currently lost 35 pounds. I guess it's safe to say. And those 5 pounds have been dropped within 2 months, from May 9th till now, I guess. So that's that. If you guys have any questions at all specifically about like anything else that I probably have done, you know, you are more than welcome to ask me. Ask away in the comments, ask away in my messages, ask away in general. Like, I know a lot of people have asked me to do this video, and I'm so sorry it took me so long. Please just forgive me. My goodness, I've just been trying to live my best life. But that's really all I've done, you guys. Like, after a life-changing event, after something that broke me and tore me to pieces, something that I just had to go through, that we all probably have gone through or will go through, or maybe never. I would never hope for that. I decided to, you know, make the best of it. And it sucked that it had to come from something negative for me to, you know, result this way. But something good will always come from something bad. And that's as cliche as it is. Like, that's just it. But it is very helpful. As bad as it sounds, it is very helpful for you to go through something like bad or anything like that to be able to get your life together. Because you just see how you just hit rock bottom, and it's like you can't go any deeper, you can't go any lower, you can't go any, just like, it just can't be worse, you know. So it is what it is. I bounced back, I'm on my way up, and I'm still going. Again, if you guys have any other questions or any questions regarding like this whole weight loss or like this whole like just phase that I went through, let me know. Ask away. There's never like a dumb question. I'm more than willing to like be open and share the experience, of course. But in a nutshell, this is really all it was. And I would hope it works for you guys, you know, like after losing so much in such a short amount of time, it definitely opened my eyes to like life in and of itself, and like just seeing the better things. And I'm glad that I also was able to kind of inspire friends and whatnot, you know, like with also trying out keto or also trying out different lifestyle things. And I've seen successful stories. Like, I've seen one of my friends who've lost 20 pounds. I've seen plenty of friends lose like 12 pounds or like even like 10 and 15, you know, like it works. So I would nudge you to just try it out. And it's gonna be hard. You're always gonna have days where you might cheat or accidentally do something to like knock yourself off the path, but don't beat yourself up for it, because it's just natural. We're only human. You have to live, you know, and so it's not gonna like ruin you. One little like mac and cheese piece isn't gonna like throw you off for like good. It's not gonna gain you 5 pounds back. But I would hope that you guys take the challenge and like, you know, just learn from it. It's a learning experience, and I failed 5 times miserably before I was able to finally successfully eat keto for 2 months, you know, and lose the weight. So it's going to take some time. I know a lot of people who've tried it for their first time and have like successfully dropped pounds. Like, you guys have more mental strength than I do, because a bitch was like, carbs, a burger, I'll take it, you know. But now it's just kind of like, I mean, I'll eat a burger now, but like while doing this keto thing, I was like strictly just like not eating nothing. That's gonna set me off. So, and if I wanted to cheat on some days, I would have like, I remember eating like a little mac and cheese like shell, just a little shell, just one little shell. I like took half of it and I tossed it out just to get that satisfactory feel of eating a carb out of my system. So if you have to do that, do that. But bounce back and eat like 10 celery sticks and drink like a whole ass water bottle. You know, like, you feel me? Like, it's all about balance, baby. It's all about balance. So do it. Exercise. Stay active, y'all. Like, it's fun being active. And shit, I think this is also something else that also helps. But while I was living my best life, while also, you know, eating as keto, exercising, and drinking 100 ounces of water, I was out every night drinking it up, partying it up, like living it up. Like, I was out there drinking, and a form of cardio was dancing that shit out. Like, I would take shots, I would take mixed drinks, I would like drink all that alcohol, and the thing that I would do to keep it going, dance it out. Like, literally, while you're drinking and dancing, you're basically balancing it out. So if you out here drinking, all I'm saying is dance that shit out. Thug it out, baby. You better, I don't know, do something. And like, I mean, I sweat it out when I go to the gym and whatnot, but I'm just saying, dancing is a form of cardio. Everybody know that. So if you want to twerk your booty out till the night ends, twerk it out. Twerk it out, baby. Twerk that shit out, because it's going to work at the end of the day. But yeah, if you guys haven't yet, follow your girl on Instagram. It's Michelle with the long hair. I also have Twitter and Facebook, but I don't really go on those two. Well, I go on Twitter a lot, but I don't really add people on Facebook. But follow your girl on Instagram. I hope this video was helpful. If you guys, again, have any questions, let me know. Because I know, like, I didn't hit all the points, I guess, but I tried to in the time that I'm trying to get this to be. So, again, let me know if you guys have any other personal questions. And I'm going to try to keep up with videos. So, that's that. You guys have a wonderful day or night, wherever you might be. And yeah.